Hello everybody, welcome back to Full Play UK, and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2 with a Christmas special. I really want to see how this turns out. So essentially what has happened is the game has had an update. It's now 1.5, oh there we go, up in the corner, 1.5.1.1s, apparently. It's 1.15 now. And what we have is, we have a little challenge. We have a little challenge, and it is actually down here. It's the Christmas Polar Express holiday event. So essentially what we get is we get a new, we get some Christmas gift jobs to do, and we've got to do enough of those to cover the equivalent mileage of between the North Pole and the developers' offices. And in return, we get some awesome paint jobs called the Raven DLC, which we will not be able to buy. So, what I'm doing is I'm doing that challenge. Now, I've also got some mods, which I'm going to show you here. The complete winter mod, so essentially it's loads of snow. Now this one here, it's good, it's awesome, but with a low powered truck like mine, you skid about everywhere. It's essentially, it modifies the physics so that the snow is actually, you know, slippery and like slidey and wet and stuff. It looks pretty cool. You know, this whole mod pack looks cool, but these two here are probably the best ones. That one there increases the difficulty so much that my crappy little truck can't actually handle it yet. So, yeah, let's get playing. Let's do some of these things, because as you can see, the Christmas trailers look absolutely bloody amazing. And yes, the mod adds in these little snow plows, which is pretty cool. You see them driving about every now and again. So yeah, the Christmas special. This is not canon. This is absolutely not canon. When we finish this, what will happen is we'll just start from where we were left off. So yes, because we've updated, we have... the truck has now moved. It's been moved from where it was. I can't quite remember. I'll have a look at the map. Where were we? We were... yeah, so we're back at our depot in Cardiff now. All the way back where we started. But we've still got all of this unlocked. Oh yeah, we were in Onsterbrook. So unfortunately, because we finished our last job there, we didn't get a chance to explore Onsterbrook. So we're going to have to go back there at some point, aren't we? But anyway, we're back in Cardiff, which is quite nice. But as you can see, if you're eagle-eyed, and it contains unauthorized modifications, yes, I know. But if you look at the tyres, you can see they've got snow on them. They got snow in the treads, which looks amazing. So yes, before I talk myself stupid, we will we'll have a little drive about and see if we can find one of these new Christmas jobs. Because yes, the trailers look amazing. Really Christmassy, and I hope there's plenty of them. Because, right, here we are. So as you can see, it's snowy! And it's also quite dark. It's sort of 7 in the morning. So yeah, we'll start the engine. Better stick the lights on. And the snow on the tyres. Now you don't leave tyre tracks. What on earth was that? Oh, that was the doors over there closing. That's what that was. Now, one thing I've noticed, you see these grooves in the road don't actually line up with where the lanes are. It's a bit annoying because, as you can see there, those cars driving past aren't necessarily in the right lanes. Now, that does make driving a little bit tricky. I will admit that. Because you're driving along, you're following the ruts in the snow, and you're not in the right lane. And of course, because of all the snow, you can't see where the lanes are. So anyway, let's see if we can find ourselves a Christmas job. Oh, there we go. Christmas gifts in Manchester. So, are there any from Cardiff? Because we are in Cardiff, and it would be nice to have it from here, so we don't actually have to go anywhere. Anything? Anything in Cardiff? No. So that is going to be slightly annoying. Right, Southampton? Any Christmas gifts in Southampton? No. Maybe you just need the bigger... There's Christmas big gifts in Birmingham. Oh, that's only Birmingham to Cambridge, though. That's annoying. Is that I've got to go all the way up there to get that? No, and, you know, it expires in an hour and 20 minutes anyway. But if I go up to Birmingham, will we get another one when we're up there? That's the big question. Oh, it's the only Christmas gift job. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, Manchester's a bit further away. See, that's 7 hours. Ah, look at that. That expires in 7 hours, but Manchester to Brussels, that's a much longer trip. Much longer trip. Considering that, yes, we've got to go from the North Pole to wherever the developer's office happens to be, that's going to be quite a long way. Obviously in-game miles, not real-world miles, because that would take forever. So I think what we need to do is we need to head to Birmingham. Yeah, we need to go off to Birmingham and then see whether we get another job up there, because it's clear that Christmas jobs are not spawning in Cardiff. Well, yeah, there's a job going up to Birmingham. If we grab that, we'll at least get paid £4,000 for doing that. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. It's been so long since I've played this game. Look at it, man! It's a winter wonderland. So yeah, if I follow this, I'm not going to be in the right place. You know, the lane is pretty much here, isn't it? So you can't see the lines. I mean, hey, you know, that's real. That's what you get in real life. You'd never be able to see the lines. But of course the AI can see the lines. Oh look, well, yes. You see, I'm in the right spot, obviously, because that bus is in the right spot. So yes, as I've said before, this isn't canon. I've backed up my profile. I've backed up my save game. So when we complete this and hopefully unlock the DLC, I've got no idea if we actually will or not, because it depends how much of this I can actually play and how long it'll take and all the rest of that stuff. And yes, part of the update has been various tweaks in the handling and stuff like that. Also, they've updated the sounds, so you'll notice that my truck sounds a bit different now. Yes. Not sure if I like it, but hey, that's the way things go. So there is the thing. Now, when we went to Birmingham last time, we went up that really windy road. Turn the lights on properly there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick to the motorway, because that windy route was a bit of a nightmare. It was beautiful, and I have actually played this game a little bit with this mod just to test it out, and that road in this mod looks amazing. However, the trouble we have is that this truck isn't very good, it's not very powerful, and it's much better suited to just cruising along the motorway, just get the job done. So as you can see, able to stop pretty quickly there. Come on, Mr. Truck, let's go. Oh, there's a car in front of the truck. I don't care if it's red. It's not canon. So yes, essentially... Ooh, there we go. That's a lot of traffic. So yes, essentially whoever has made this mod has retextured everything. You know, he's done a pretty damn good job, to be perfectly honest. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. So yeah, I just love the fact this game is constantly updated. And oh yes, as you can see, my sat navs, the speeds on my sat nav are in kilometers an hour, aren't they? Because we were in Europe and we haven't changed that setting back. So yes, let's do that now, shall we? Before we head back out onto the road. Do gameplay. See, we've got smart cruise control now, which is a little bit different. Not entirely sure what that's all about, but what that does is that I'm trying to think while doing stuff here. What that does is it essentially uses engine braking to try and slow you down if you're like going downhill with the cruise control set, which is pretty good because you just accelerate and accelerate and accelerate downhill. Right, there we go. Everything's back to normal again. Okay, so as always, engage super speed and I'll see you in Birmingham. Okie dokie everybody, we are back in Birmingham. Yes, so that was a fairly uneventful trip. Didn't hit anything, didn't run any red lights, and I think I'm not in the right lane here. No, you can see that that van up ahead was in the right lane position. Now I really wish these little ruts in the snow would have been in the right spot, but there we are. That's the only thing I don't like about this mod. Around here and drop our thing off and then see if there are any more Christmas jobs here. Because we know there's that one in Manchester. We know the Manchester one is still up for grabs because it's only been what? It's only been 3 or 4 hours to get here. Maybe we'll make it to Manchester in time, maybe we won't. That's the gamble. Yeah, this engine really sounds different. I don't know whether I like it or not now. Anyway. So yes, we got to enjoy... Oh, and there's another thing. You can't see the parking bay. I don't know whether... I know it. The middle of it's there. Somewhere. Oh, no, you can kind of see the edge of it there. Right, okay. Come on, get the revs up. I could skip parking, because parking this thing when you can't see the... you can't see the bay at all. I mean, look at it in that left mirror. You can't see anything. Yeah, you can kind of see it in the one on the right there. Alright, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. Okay, not an awful lot of experience, but it was a fairly short job. Right, job market. Is there anything in Birmingham? Because that other one will have expired, but will it have spawned another one? Oh, I don't think we're going to make that in time. No. No, I don't think so. No. There's nothing in Birmingham! I'm going to have to go to bloody Manchester and hope that if that expires, another one spawns. I'm going to be going around chasing these. And the thing is, you've got to do these to get the mileage. You know, it's not just anything. It's you've specifically got to do the Christmas gifts. So what category would be a Christmas gift be under? Okay, it's not machinery, not ADR. Oh, there we go, containers. At least I think that's containers. So yes, we click out. Sorted by price. So we sort by cargo weight. Yeah, sort by cargo weight. And we should get... Oh, look. There's only that Christmas gift job in the whole of the world. Well, okay, so yes, we haven't discovered any of these little places, so they aren't going to spawn jobs. Oh, we're just going to have to bugger off up to Manchester and see if we get there in time. Considering that was about 3... So when was it? It was about 7 o'clock we left. It's now about 11. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm not sure that we're going to make that. Not sure we're going to make it. If we run empty, we might be able to go quicker. Let's just check. See if there's anything from here to Manchester, which there isn't. So okay, we're going to have to go to Manchester empty. We're going to have to go to Manchester empty and as fast as possible in order to get that job. So we need to... Okay, so it's 2 hours 48 minutes. So yes, that's 2 o'clock-ish. So that's 2 p.m. We have to get there at 2 p.m. We've got to get there at 2 p.m. I know I'm tired. I know my little thing there says I'm tired. But I absolutely cannot hang around. Yeah, my ETA there is 2:24. I've got to shave 24 minutes. So I've absolutely got to cane it. Run red lights, speed, do everything I can. Bosh my way through cars in order to get there in time. Although I would rather not crash too much because repairs are expensive. Oh yes, absolutely flying. 2:25 now. We've got to get that time down. We've absolutely got to get that time down. Well, at least it's gone down. 2:24, 2:23, 2:24. I'm going to be watching the clock this whole way. Okay, so once more, I will I'll activate super speed and see you guys there. Okay, so the time is actually ticking down fairly nicely. It is kind of hovering at the moment, but it is going down. It is going down. So if we keep our foot absolutely firmly planted to the floor, we may just get there in time. Because we're okay. So we've been going about half an hour. We've taken off, yeah, about 10 minutes. So yes, I think we will get there in time. If we just keep going as fast as possible, but we are going uphill a bit now. Anyway, ooh. Yes. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, so here we are in Manchester, and it would appear that we've got maybe 20 minutes to spare, I reckon. So, phew. And yes, I am really tired. About to drop off any minute now. But remember, we are absolutely not going to waste any time. You know, even though we've got time in the bank. Okay, well, we'll slow down for this dude, but nobody else. So yes, you know, just because. Hang on a minute. Oh, we haven't actually been to Manchester. We only came here to buy the truck, didn't we? Okay. Where are we actually? Oh, it's in there, is it? Ah, great. Doesn't turn enough. Oh, I think that was a lamppost. Oh no, just a sign. Okay, we are here. We are here. And I believe that's the Christmas trailer over there. Okay, 20 minutes. Whew. We made it here with 20 minutes to spare. Oh dear. Right, well, I can have a kip on the way, but we've bagged the job now, and that's what matters. I tell you one thing, right? This is very much like what it's like to drive a taxi. Because if you didn't know, I'm a taxi driver in real life, and we have a screen in our cab which gives us our jobs, and there we go. And tells us, you know, which parts of the city are busy and if there are any jobs waiting or any jobs coming up in like the next half hour or an hour. So if I see that there's some jobs in a zone not too far from me, but in, you know, in like a couple of minutes, I think, right, can I get there in a couple of minutes? Okay, let's go. And it's exactly the same as what we just did here. We saw that there was this job on the screen. We thought, ooh, that job's going to expire soon. And we absolutely caned it to get here in time. But we did. We did. It was a success. And of course now, we can obey all traffic laws. And actually, I've just had a thought. You know, we're doing all those achievements. You know, we're supposed to be working towards all those achievements. Well, I said this wasn't canon. And that still applies. That still applies. However, I am very much aware that we may get achievements while we're doing this. Or, you know, we might tick off progress towards achievements while we're doing this. That's going to be unavoidable. That will be unavoidable, I'm afraid. And I do believe this dude here is driving in a snowdrift. You driving in a snowdrift? Yes, you are, you idiot. Right. Yeah, so we're on our way to Brussels, and we need to find a place to stop and have a snooze. Because we are very, very sleepy. Okay, here we are at some services. Just in time, it would seem. So yes, let's find a place to park. Here we go. Here we go. I don't really know where the parking spaces are, so you just drive up to the front. Here we go. Right, parking brake. Lights off. At least I think that's... No, that's lights off. Is it? No, that's lights on. No, that's lights off. Okay. Engine off. Look at that truck. It looks so pretty. And sleepy time. Okay, so we've had our snooze. Hello, me. Hello, me. Okay. And lights on. Might be good. And let's move on. See my little dude doing his job in there. It's cool. Oh yeah. Let's not crash. Yeah, we're doing quite well so far. Okay. Let's go back to the continent. Okay, so apparently we are in Hull. Oh, wow! Alright, we've got to stop and see this. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is legitimately awesome. I love this mod more and more. That's amazing. Wow. Oh, hey, you know, whoever did this mod, good job, dude. Good job. I'm going to go this way. Hey, good job with that. I mean, wow, Christmas tree in the middle of a roundabout. That is such an awesome idea. Well, I wasn't expecting to see that. It's the little touches, isn't it? It's always the little touches which make a difference. I mean, I don't know whether you saw in the sped up video, but he's got icicles dangling from power lines, and he's got frost on signs. He's got all these little things which make it actually feel wintry. And look at the dashboard, right? Take a little moment now, look at the dashboard. The little display in the middle. Okay, I'm looking left and right here. Okay, so the little display in the middle, once I straighten out, you'll be able to see it. It says the temperature outside is -20. Awesome. How he manages to, you know, find a setting there to change to make that happen, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Anyway, here we are at the ferry. Over to Europort for £800. Near enough. Well, it's only £4 off. Let's get on the ferry. I mean, look at that. It's a snowy ferry. Oh yeah, we have just arrived on the continent, so we need to change our distance setting over again. Come on, down we go, down we go. We also seem to have physical camera movement. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. Maybe I just haven't noticed it. That's probably what it is. Right. Drive. Oh, actually, yeah, look. See, you can see when I slam on the brakes, my head moves. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty cool. So, slam the brakes on. And get a bit more speed up. Bit more speed, and slam the brakes on. Okay. Yeah, enough geeking out about a little update like that. But that does make quite a bit of difference, does it? Oh, it does. It does it while going around corners too. As it should. See, I bet when you saw all this in high speed, you will have seen the cab moving about like that. But I didn't. I honestly didn't notice until I thought of, you know, until I remembered that that's one of the things that they added, and I thought to look for it. So anyway, how far have we got now? Oh, right. It's only 157 kilometres. Well, that shouldn't take too long then. However, how far is it from the North Pole to the office? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've not made it out of the Arctic yet. Yes, the North Pole isn't really a very good place to build anything, is it? You know, because it's just ice on the sea and it all floats about. Oh dear. Anyway, let's get trucking. Okay, so it looks like we're approaching Brussels. Oh. Or however they decide to spell it nowadays. Oh dear, the joys of language. Oh yeah, ice from the traffic light gantry there. Lovely. Right. So what kind of percentage will this job tick off? And of course, yes, we've just discovered it. Nice. Oh, of course we need to be in this lane, don't we? Now, because this isn't canon, I'm not going to go around exploring, because that would be a complete and total waste of time. Because we're just going to, once we finish this little challenge, we're going to reset and go back to where we were. So... So yeah, there's absolutely no point in actually exploring the place. I mean, yeah, there is obviously a big advantage in actually discovering new cities, because it means that you unlock more places for these Christmas jobs to spawn. And of course, because now it's a little bit dark, because it's got dark, we can now actually see where we're supposed to put this bloody trailer. Ah, unlike at the last job. And I'm way off the mark. Okay, let's get this round a bit further, shall we? Oh, there we go. Straighten out. Straighten out. Straighten out. There we go. Right. Down there a little bit. Come on, straighten up. Okay. Apply it just a little bit of turn. There we are. That's going nicely that side. How's it going? Oh, lovely. 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 Not quite dead straight, but that is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. It's straight. It's not exactly central. There we go. Christmas gifts. So that's 350 kilometers, everybody. Remember that number. 350 kilometers. I don't know when it updates my online profile with my progress. We shall have to see. We shall have to see, but that is the first. That is the first Christmas job done. And apparently we have some new upgrades from when we leveled up last time. Ooh, that looks pretty. So yeah, we're going to get all of these bits for every bloody truck. Right. So let's see. Are there any decent jobs in Brussels to take us further? Let's have a look. Of course, in the heart of Belgium. And go back to London. No Christmas jobs. I didn't think so somehow. I didn't think so. However, it is night time, so maybe if we go off, have a snooze, and then see if that gives us some more jobs, because that will have gone. So that's only 3 hours. That will have gone. That will have gone. That will have gone. That will have gone. So what about the next page? Yep, they will all have gone, and so they should all have been replaced when we wake up with some more stuff. So I should be able to press B and come out, but apparently that is far too that's far too intelligent. So, can we... No, we can't snooze here, can we? Nope. Okay. Well, I see a garage over there. It does mean turning left and facing all that traffic. What about the traffic that way? No, there's no traffic that way. Or at least not much. Here we are. It does feel really weird with the new noises, I will admit. Oh, it's -8 degrees here. Oh, what? Why? Keep going. Give me some room to get past you, mate. Come on. Do I care? Come on, Mr. Mini. You could see me turning, couldn't you? You don't just drive into someone. Just because it's your green light. God, dear. Okay, so we got some damage to fix. That was totally not my fault, by the way. It's the douchebag in front. Whoa, where are we going? Come on, stop, man. Stop. Stop. Right, it's that one to stop and that one to rest. Okay. And it's just gone midnight. I really had hoped we'd sleep a bit longer than that. So, yeah. Let's sleep again, shall we? There we go. There we go. About 10 in the morning. Yeah, 9:45 in the morning. That's a decent time to wake up. We've had a lovely lie-in, haven't we? Yes. So let's see if we've got our any Christmas jobs. Oh, of course, I'm sorting by cargo weight now. Oh, yes. The update has released this little road roller here, in addition to stuff like the driller. It's the... Oh, I'm trying to think of the word for it. The heavy cargo, or whatever it is. It goes along with like the drilling rig and the helicopter, and nothing that's actually on here, it would seem. Oh, there's... Yes! Yes! Christmas gifts from Brussels into France. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, we just happen to be in the right place now. Is that the only Christmas gift? I think so. Yeah, that's the only Christmas gift. Awesome, and we are in just the right place. Maybe it did that for us. There's actually a bugger all here. Yeah, sort by price. There we go. So yeah, we're off to France. Okay, I can handle that. I can handle that. Hey everyone, I've just decided to have a little look and see what my profile's up to after completing that little job. And just before we start the next one, so yes, here's my truck. Here is the thing here. So yes, here's the event we're doing. Deliver gifts over the distance exceeding that of SCS Software Office and the North Pole. Available with the 1.15 holiday game update. Reward event exclusive Raven Truck Design DLC and a special World of Trucks achievement. Completed 7%. Okay, so 7%. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, my brain's not up to doing the maths on that. So it's 7% of the target for 350 kilometers. Anyway, 350 kilometers is 7%. So we know how far we need to do. How far we need to do? Ugh. English, Tom, English. Right. Yeah. Let's get back to playing the game. Okie dokie. So we need to go and get... I've got parking brake on, of course, haven't I? I'm going to have to stop for fuel soon. Oh, we can do that on the way, can't we? Should I repair now? I am 11% damaged. Hello, Mr. Snowplow Gritting Machine person. There is nothing that way. It's safe to pull... There's two of them! There's bloody two of them, side by side. I haven't seen that in... ever. Right, hang on. Hang on. What's screenshot mode? I never know the thing for it. The photo mode. I've got to get a picture of this. Yeah, bear with me. Bloody coach in the way there. I want to go up. Look at them. I've never seen two side by side like that before. Okay, so they're not technically side by side, but it's good enough. Good enough for me. And of course they're Scanias. So yeah, there we are. And kaboosh. Moment saved for posterity. Oh, is it M? Oh no, M takes you there. I don't know. I think you've just got to go into it. Okay. I seriously have not seen that before at all. So yes. Yes. Whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing the camera now. Oh, wow. Get around that corner. There's loads of these buggers all over the place. Why can't we got that? Why can't we get that many in Britain? Wait for the traffic. Are we on green light? Are we on lights here? Yes. Yes, we are. Just about see one there. Great. Thanks, guys, for holding me up. You know, it's not like I'm doing anything else. You know? I still can't see the... Oh, there we go. I know it's changed. At least there's only one dude in front of us there. So around here... Let's go in here and get ourselves fixed up before we go and collect the trailer. How long will it be before we bugger this thing up again? I don't know. Oh, £5,600. That's a lot of money. And we're pretty much back to where we started, cash-wise. Anyway. Yeah, let's get back out on the road. Oh, it's all these repairs. Oh, I almost hit that. What the hell are you do park there? Seriously, mate. You've got all that room over there and you go and park in that awkward position. Or you can go and bugger yourself. Nothing that way. Nothing that way unless it's behind my mirror. Oh, come on. Let's not hit that sign. There we go. There we go. Just gotta wait for these traffic lights again. Oh well, that was fairly quick. And you know what? It's really hard on the brakes now. I've noticed, you know, I tap the brakes. Okay, I'll slam the brakes on, to be perfectly honest. The triggers on the controller are analog. You don't have to slam them on. Anyway, here we are. Enter Christmas gifts, and it's the red trailer this time. It's the awesome red trailer, which kind of, well, in my opinion anyway, it kind of reminds you of the Coca-Cola trailers. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It could be. Out of your corner of your eye if you squint a bit, maybe. Keep going. Get the revs up. It's like... I don't understand why it has that problem with revs. Attach, there we go. Right, we'll pull it forward and then we'll have a little look at it. Now apparently you can get matching paint jobs. Oh, look at it, man. Look at it. I know they're baubles, but it's all sort of red and swirly and kind of Coca-Cola trailers. Now, one thing I've noticed is that the back of the trailers look dirty now. That's to do with that mod. Doesn't matter what trailer it is, but they look a bit mucky. So let's get back in the... Look at that wheel turning. Yeah, it's all snowy. Anyway, let's get back on the road and let's get going. How far is this? It's 520 kilometres, so that's that's another 7%. Plus, maybe... make it 10. We'll make it 10%, shall we? That's not quite enough, is it? I'm trying to do some ready reckoning estimations of how many percent I'll be after I finish this job. Because I don't have a calculator and I'm trying to drive at the same time. So you can't use a calculator while driving. Actually, I don't think that's against the law. You can't use a mobile phone. You can use a calculator. You can just imagine somebody driving along doing sums while he's driving. I'm sorry, officer. I didn't realise that was against the law. Anyway. Let's not be stupid. Using a calculator while driving. Yeah. Yes. So about 520 kilometres. That's 350. 700 is 14%. So it's kind of in the middle of that. Maybe 11%. So you're talking, what, 18% by the time we finish? A very, very rough, very, very rough estimation there. But we shall see if I'm right. We shall see if I'm right. 18% by the time I'm finished? In which case, it won't take too many deliveries to actually knock this little challenge on the head. So, yeah, super fast mode again. Okay, so being in France, we have toll booths, don't we? Tolls. Why? Is it? Oh, they're going through it as well. Oh, you'd think they'd just let those through. No, I would. Start of the toll road. Keep the ticket. Why should we pay to use roads? It's public infrastructure. It's vital to the running of the economy. Oh, yeah. Yes, a little bump there as we approach the toll booths. This is the time they want the money. You always want money from us. £29! £29! That's a rip-off. Now in GTA I would have just driven straight through those barriers. But this isn't GTA. This is a serious simulator, and it won't let you do that. I've tried. Yes, you're supposed to stop, dude. Come on. So yes, I was going a bit fast there. Well, never mind. Waiting for the lights to change. There we are. It's about bloody time. And here we are. Exactly where all these Christmas gifts need to be. So this should be about 18%. I keep bandying that figure around. It's kind of what I think it should be. Should be about 18%. In which case, you know, we really don't need to do that many more trips. So left hand down all the way. Wang the front end of this round. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, that's like back end of the trailer is now going where it should be. Obviously the front end's nowhere near where that needs to be. So push that around there. And there we go. Job done. And we level up. Oh yes. Oh yes. So yeah, I'm going to unlock long distance. It's not what I would do. I would do fragile cargo next and just in time as well. Yeah, I do fragile cargo and then 2 just in times because that would unlock important and urgent. But we don't need to unlock different types of cargo. We know exactly what cargo we need to do. See, that job there was the furthest that we could do. It was 530 something kilometers. So if we bank that, we'll get much longer jobs, which means we won't need to do quite as many jobs, which would be quite good. What we need to do now is have a quick look at the freight market. Is there anything here? No, there's not. There's not. And of course, I haven't discovered these places, so I don't know what's there. Oh, it was quite a long way, actually, wasn't it? Okay. I'm going to have a little think about what to do.